up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mitsuboshi Colors Season 1, Episode 1. And I'm giving you Nerdigans fair warning. This series is adorable as fuck, and it is extremely random as hell. So I hope that the anime adapts that feeling of randomness and cuteness really, really well. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to the adaptation of Chapter 1 of Mitsuboshi Colors. Oh, this animation. Oh my god, I love, because in the beginning of Chapter 1 we do see, you know, you running back to Colors headquarters, but I really love the shots that they give us. It's fan-freaking-tastic. And, oh, you look freaking awesome as well. Ooh, okay, now let's get to this opening here. And I've got to say this too. The placement of the opening, good choice. I like the placement here. Oh my god. This is so adorable. This and this song is freaking adorable too. Like, this is perfect. I love the color scheme. I love the song. So adorable. And yes, there's lots of pandas in here already. I like it. Oh, and oh my god, this totally reflects the randomness. It totally reflects the randomness of the series. I really love it. There's General Monochrome. Oh my god. I can't wait to see General Monochrome. Oh, and I like that at the end that we get to see the rest of the main cast. That was really smart. So we don't have a title card yet, but I'm guessing this episode is titled Colors, similar, because that's what Chapter 1 of the manga is titled. So I'm just gonna roll with it for now until, you know, we find out. But here we go. Oh my god, Sachan! Okay, I gotta mention this because remember I said there's a lot of randomness in this series, but one of the most common themes in this series, similar to Golden Kamuy, which we're getting an anime of in I think it's in spring. Yes, yeah, we're getting an anime of it in spring, which I'm really excited about, is poop. Yes, poop jokes are very common here. And I don't know why Sachan is so obsessed with poop, but she is. The glasses! Oh my god. The glasses are amazing. Oh my god, we're gonna see General Monochrome. I am so excited. I'm so excited to see General Monochrome. The voice acting is fantastic. I'm loving the voice actors for the Colors so far. They are great. Oh my god, oh my god, anime, you have made my day. You matched the picture that you drew. That fucking picture is terrible, but it matches it perfectly. This is so good. Oh my god, what a great way to start off my day. I swear, this anime is just amazing so far. Okay, I have to mention this because it's writing the stuff that Sachan said about the monster. Okay, but you forgot to mention one key thing here. And this is on page 8, which Sachan says it's the legendary black beast of Ugh. Why did you not mention that? Let's go catch the cat monster, aka General Monochrome. I'm so excited. But god, this is so adorable. I'm really, really happy with this series so far. Saito! And yes, I know we saw Saito before the opening song, and I like that the anime did that. That was really cool to show, you know, you run passing Saito, because Saito is Saito's fucking hilarious in the manga. I can't wait to see the shenanigans in the anime. See it come to life in the anime. It's gonna be amazing. And I like Saito's voice actor. He's good. Okay, anime, I gotta complain here. There's one little problem here. Why isn't Saito wearing his police hat? Why? Like, it's so good, but what did Saito needs to be wearing the police hat. That's, if you look in the manga, he is, so. Sachan's face. Making sticking out her tongue. That's Saito. It's fucking hilarious. You don't cry, you precious angel Do not cry. Do not cry, you. Oh my god. Thank God we're not gonna have to worry about facial expressions in this series. Thank you, anime, for not fucking up Saito's facial expression here. But the uniform looks fantastic. It's just we need the hat. Like that's the only thing preventing this from being like completely perfect right now is Saito not wearing his hat. Okay, anime, I gotta thank you for having because this wasn't, I don't think this was even in the manga, but I'm gonna read what the note says here in the anime, which is Amiyoko Shopping Street is basically the market street of Ueno. So I like that we got this information, anime. Thank you. I like that little snide comment that we got from Sachan before we went and started searching. I thought because that's not in the manga, so I like that little snideness we have. And something else I really like that the anime is doing is that the manga didn't really do is it's showing like the different areas of the area that the colors are searching for the Kaden. I really like that. It's a very, very nice touch. I love you, Sachan. Like you just so adorable. I love yes, and for those that are wondering, Kodo is always playing her DS. I'm guessing it's a DS. She's always playing her DS, and I love that she fucking stepped up. Fucking Sachan. Look at Kodo. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's just like, I always wanted to do this. I agree. I agree with Sachan here. I agree here with this statement, which is all those video games you're always playing are warping your personality. I think it's yeah, that's what Sachan says. But something that hold on, let me just make sure that you know Kodo getting called a sadist is here. If it's not, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. No. Oh, writing. Why did you say twisted and not sadist? Because the reason why usually I don't get pissed at wording, but I'm sorry. Kodo is a sadist. Why did you say twisted? Okay, another reason why I'm annoyed that they didn't call they didn't have the anime did not have Sachan call Kodo a sadist is because of what she just said in the anime and what she says here in the manga about like how she's always been like this. But in the anime, like I'm kind of not sure how I feel about Kodo saying don't say games are a bad influence. Because in the manga she says games haven't changed me. I kind of like that more, but yeah, but at the same time I'm like, yeah, Kodo, I'm kind of glad you're saying that too, because you know how the media gets about video games and when there's shootings and shit. Oh my god, I can't wait to see here's the old man. The old man's here. I fucking this guy is just goddamn nuts. I love him though. He is hilarious. And of course he has like, of course it's at his store. I totally forgot this, even though I just binge read this manga like about a little over a month ago. That like he has all the fucking glasses there. Oh my god, like this is great. When I love seeing it in the anime when you know Kodo says she put the glasses on and then after she says I beat this game and the eyes pop out. Yes, I am loving this. I have a tiny problem with General Monochrome. I'm gonna tell you where to pause it at so you know where. Just hold on a second. Okay, here's where I got a problem. If you pause at the 7 minute 47 second mark, where's the eyes? Like, anime? What the fuck? I mean, because if you look on page what page is this? On page 14 of chapter 1. When we see General Monochrome, you see how beautiful his eyes are and how adorable he is. You made me this. Why did you not include eyes? That's not fair. That does not. I'm sorry. That does not look like General Monochrome at all. Where's the texture in the fur? to me, and I'm very curious what you guys think. To me, that looks in this close-up shot, it looks like a fucking stuffed animal. General Monochrome looks like a stuffed animal. Does not look like the adorable cat that we see in this manga up close. But anyway, I'm really annoyed by this right now. This is why anime? Why did you fuck up General Monochrome? So when something I don't have as I kind of have a problem with it, but at the same time I'm okay with it, which is the positioning of Captain Monochrome. Like Captain Monochrome's lower legs are supposed to be I'm trying to think if I have to, it's supposed to be like my little baby here. He's supposed like my little Tsukiyama, where the legs, you see how the legs are like up like this? That's how it was in the manga, with the legs up. But instead they're like down, but like I feel like that's more natural for a cat. So I feel like I could give the anime a pass on this one, but at the same time it's just like I'm kind of annoyed at how they did it. I really hate how they did Captain Monochrome's face. It's terrible. Okay, again, I need to mention it. Why does Saito not have his hat on? And yeah, and if you look at the page 14, you see that, you know, Captain Monochrome's legs are more like are in an up position. You know, like kind of like this. So I don't like anime. Just why did you do that? I just don't. I'm not happy with how you're doing Captain Monochrome right now. You are not giving that cat justice, anime. Where's Captain Monochrome's eyes? Oh, where's his eyes? His eyes are missing. Okay, writing. I have to give you. There's a problem here with what Koto said. So Koto said in the anime that she wanted to kill the cat, aka Captain Monochrome. But no, that's not what she said. In the manga, she says, but I wanted to beat the crap out of it. Like, come on. Anime, like, I just love how the colors decided Saito-san's just gonna pay for the food. I love that they even, the anime, I gotta give you props for including the image on page 16 of chapter 1. I really gotta give you props for that. It is just adorable. Captain Monochrome is just adorable. Like, we finished chapter 1's adaptation, and for the most part, chapter 1's adaptation was perfect. Like, the content was there and everything, but like there was nothing really skipped. But the problem I have is with some of the wording and with with Captain Chrome's animation, especially the fact that he doesn't have eyes. Like, come on. And there's like no texture in the fur either. I love the thing he's holding in his mouth, and it's this annoying little punk. It's not too cute. It's so cute. I'm trying to find where this content is in the manga, but I'm gonna try one other thing. Just hold on a second. You know what? I think the little thing that we got was filler, because there's a chapter where Captain Monochrome is stealing something else. It's chapter 10 or 11. But where we're at now, especially at the 11-minute 12-second mark, I'm guessing that was filler for to kind of set up this, because what Koto was saying for the adaptation of chapter 14, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comment section below if I'm wrong. But I know for sure at the 11-minute 12-second mark we are at the adaptation of chapter 14. And the thing is that I don't have a problem with this anime like not adapting things in order, because this manga, how the chapters are, it's okay. They can like choose. You guys could, the anime could choose like different random chapters to adapt, and it works. Like, okay, I gotta mention this. So Saito said, hence the rocket launcher, but what he actually said in the manga in chapter 14, he said terrorists. I don't know how to feel about this word change. So what Sachan says in the anime, she says Saito you need to explode for the world's sake. And I think this just, it feels like bad grammar, but in the manga she says, for the sake of this world, embrace your destruction. So I'm just kind of torn on how I feel about that. But I just don't like Captain Monochrome's animation. It is really bugging me. Okay, I love the standoff that we're getting, and I love the music for it. I love how it's like the cutesy Western standoff, and then you see Captain Monochrome walking, just doing his thing. I love it. Captain Monochrome's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And I just realized this too. The fact that in that little filler that we saw that Captain Monochrome didn't have a bowl, I thought it was going to. I didn't think we were going to get this chapter, to be honest. I thought we were going to get the chapter where I think it's like chapter 4. But I was hoping we were going to get that where they were searching, you know, for the cat dish. But I think that little filler that we got is a setup for. I think it is a setup for that. But I'm just like kind of wondering, anime, why you didn't do that. Put that chapter's adaptation in. But I just think it's just to keep up with the spirit of the randomness of this series. So whatever. I gotta say this right now about Saito. Anime, you did a great job animating him, because damn, you gave Saito a nice ass. And God, because like in the manga, he looks like he does not look back. He does not look. His body does not look as good as it does in this anime. So anime, for you, the fact that you did that, that makes it really good. That makes it awesome. Colors, you just got baited by Saito. You shouldn't have given him the weapon. I gotta give props to the writing here. I really like that instead of specs, that you have you saying reads as smithereens. I just think that's so it makes it so much better. I really like this. It's making me laugh. Because then we get this epic we get Sachan saying right after that. She says smothereens. I love this. Okay, writing, you are making up for the crap that you did earlier. Look at even Saito saying smothereens. I love it. Writing, you just are, you're amazing. We just had a double debated moment. Okay, maybe, like, yeah, we had a double debated moment here. So, like, first of all, Saito, you're an idiot for letting them have a strategy meeting because they debated you, the colors debated you and just ran away. And then, after Saito fired it, like, fucking, Sachan got the fake missile. So that was another debated. Sachan was Saito was thinking the missile launcher was real. Saito, Kodo got you there. She got you there. Because what Kodo said was, she said to him, one of those shooting things, or do you have one of those shooting things? No. Oh man, now Sachan's gonna throw it. You know, minus Captain Monochrome's animation, the animation is actually really, really nice. It's just Captain Monochrome's animation is just bugging me because he doesn't have eyes when he does, and like there's just no texture in the fur, and he looks like a stuffed animal, and it's bugging me. Saito, did you really think that was gonna work? Did you really think this strategy meeting was gonna work against the colors? They weren't buying it. They knew what you were gonna do. Right in the dick! Why is it always the dick? It's right in the dick. And I love the expression in the anime. It's just so perfect. It's including like, you know, the from the nose, or like the top of his nose up. Saito's face is like this blue shit. It's just so perfect. Okay, writing, I gotta give you props for this, because instead of Kodo, after stepping on his head, on Saito's head, going oops, and he says, and then Saito in the manga says, don't oops me. He's I like what the anime did better writing wise, because what happened was Kodo said, well, and then Saito said, well, my ass. Yes, I love it, and you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, because originally I was thinking it, the little filler we had earlier, going into the, you know, the old man's store was setting up for oh my god, the safe chapter, the safe chapter, which I think we might get an adaptation of. This was actually a good setup for this chapter too, because we didn't get to see how they got the weapon from the old man. So, but anyway, let's keep going here. So we finished chapter 14. Hold on, let me make sure I was right first because I just went too fast. So now we're at chapter 3's adaptation, which, you know, I don't mind, but God, I really am so disappointed with Captain Monochrome's animation. It's just really bad, because like if you look in the manga, you like, he looks so adorable with his eyes, and you have the texture. There's like no texture here. Yay! This is the chapter I said it was chapter 4. It's chapter 3. Good. I'm glad we're getting this chapter's adaptation. I'm very glad, because now the filler makes even more sense. So good anime for doing that. But the lines were just wrong. It was supposed to be, I hope it arrives soon, and Kodo, maybe this is just bad translating and the subtitles are just stupid, but it wasn't applied for. Kodo said, asked Yui what she was doing. Kodo was asking, what did you order, you? So, yeah, I don't know if that was just bad translation or what. Okay, I have to, I don't like that that Sachan said crapper. She said a crapper. Like, a crapper could be like a toilet. Like, shit. What she says in the manga is a huge poop, and that's what it's supposed to be. Say a huge poop. Come on, man. But at least, you know, Koda's like, again with the poop? Okay, okay, what Sachan said here in the manga is a little bit different. She says, this is what it was supposed to be. Yui was supposed to say, alright, let me read this. Again with the poop? That was what Kochan said. And then Yui said, such dirty language, Sachan. I mean, there's a huge scoop. I said it on purpose, though. But, whatever. I really wish you would have shown Saito's facial expression. But whatever. I can't complain too much, because this anime, for the most part, this anime this episode has been pretty good. So, but, here it is! We are colors! Yes! I love the motto! The motto, they're just adorable. Oh my god. I really, really love the old man's bunny glasses. They are so fucking cute. But how can you see from them? That's what I'm curious about. Saito, like, what the fuck, man? Saito's just like going through all the combinations. Like, but something that I was thinking about too when I read this chapter was like, during my binging, I was like, isn't there just a factory reset that you can use? Saito, you were just making shit way too hard for yourself. I love that Sachan even said breadcraft. That was just, she did, in the manga, she did also ask if the bakery had any poop. I'm telling you, poop is just a common thing in this manga. It's like Golden Kamuy. It's just a common little shtick of Sachan's. Okay, why is there no heart on Sachan's shirt? And also, Sachan, what did you expect? The bakery's gonna yell at you for asking if they have poop at their store. I love that they had this scene with the fucking, I love Sachan. She's just amazing. Like, Sachan's like, I know. And she goes, lays down, and first, again, there's no heart on Sachan's shirt, but whatever. And she says, it goes and looks under Yui's skirt. It says Yui's panties. Oh my god. Like, I'm fucking Sachan. You have issues, girl. You have issues. Kodo, and also, I forgot to mention this, Kodo, you are this is why I'm mad that they didn't use the word sadist, because, yes, and twisted is a good word to describe Kodo, too, now that I think about it, because Kodo's like, you can eat panda, you know? I'm like, oh my god, Kodo, why the fuck would you say that? Finally! Captain Monochrome looks decent. Oh my god. But Kodo totally debated Sachan, because Kodo's like, I'm gonna try it too, and like, Sachan, and I think all of us were thinking when we read, even watching this, that Sachan thought that Kaido was gonna look up Yui's skirt, but instead she stepped on Sachan's head. Sachan, you are super cute, but you did not say that. See, this is what I mean by randomness. This series is so fucking random. I wish Kodo would have said game clear, but whatever. This is just adorable. Thank you, Sachan, for calling Saito stupid. We were all thinking it. So, I love the fucking old man's hilarious. This part was skipped. There was some stuff skipped in the letter, which was, were you able to have fun solving the riddle? But I did like in the event that Saito unlocks the safe first. I hope you keep your mouth shut. Look at Saito. And then there was, so this was all his idea then. There's more, and then Saito returned the safe. Hold on a second. So chapter 3's adaptation overall was freaking fantastic. And I'm watching this and there's, like, dude, how many chapters are you adapting to anime? Seriously. Okay, we're not getting any more chapter adaptations, like, because I was thinking, wait a minute, we're at, like, the 20-minute mark and we're getting more? No, I don't think so. But I do like what they did, though. Like, they showed the headquarters and then they showed General Monochrome in his balls. He looks so cute. But anime, for the love of God, just give that cat some eyes, please. Please, please just do it. But overall, this episode was really good. I did like the filler that we got. The only thing that I'm kind of hesitant on is I wish they didn't adapt chapter 14 this episode. That could have been done a little bit later, but I'm glad at least chapter 3 was adapted because that needed to happen. But I'm very curious what you guys saw this chapter. Not this chapter, this episode. What did you guys think of the choices of chapters they did for the adaptation? I actually do like that they did, at least they did chapter 1 and chapter 3. I think they should have done a different chapter. I'm very curious what you guys think. And what do you guys think of the animation? I like the animation for the most part. I just don't like Captain Monochrome's animation. That's the only one I don't like. But everything else looks freaking good, and I like the voice acting, and I love this, and the soundtrack is very cutesy. It's what I thought it would be. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there is a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.